Welcome to Blazing Balls, August 19th, 2024, where we blaze through today's other sports ball topics. This is the Blazing Baseball After Show slash After Hours, and the D-backs now beating the Marlins 5-1 right now, unfortunately. And so yesterday, the PGA Tour Championship setting the FedEx St. Jude Championship.
Yep,
wrapped
in
up.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Yep. And Matsuyama, sorry if I
He-
mispronounce any names on this podcast, won.
He won. He played very well, and he had the silver medal in the Olympics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with minus 17.
Mm-hmm.
Hovland is second at minus 15
Mm-hmm.
with Schauffele. And then at 4, we got Scheffler with minus 14.
Mm-hmm.
Tied at 5 at minus 13, we got Dunlap and Burns. Tied at 7 at minus 12, we got Clark and McIntyre. And then 9, we got McCarthy at minus 11. Tied at 10, we got at minus 10, we got Horschel and Power. And plenty of other golfers too.
Yep, it was a good match. I thought Scotty was going to make a charge, but got tough at the end. And Schauffele was good. Schauffele was in there the whole way too. So both of them played very well.
Mm-hmm.
But it was Matsuyama's day.
Yep. And yesterday we had a full slate of NFL preseason. And so to recap Saturday's games first, the Ravens beat the Falcons 13-12. Bears beat the Bengals 27-3. Texans beat the Giants 28-10. Lions beat the Chiefs 24-23. Vikings beat the Browns 27-12. Titans beat the Seahawks 16-15. Bills beat the Steelers 9-3. Jets beat the Panthers 15-12. Dolphins beat the Commanders 13-6. Colts beat the Cards 21-13. Rams beat the Chargers 13-9. Jags beat the Bucks 20-7. Baker Mayfield did not play.
He didn't play, yeah.
Cow Patties beat the Raiders 27-12. And so, yeah, actually, the majority of the games were on Saturday. Yesterday, there was 2 games. We got the Broncos beat the Packers 27-2, and the 49ers beat the Saints 16-10.
Yeah, Giants did not play well. Danny Dimes Jones did not play well.
I don't know how that's even possible in the preseason.
Yeah. It's not encouraging for the Giant fans.
Name another starting quarterback who played in the preseason that didn't do well. He's getting paid so much money and he doesn't do well in a preseason game. They gotta bench him.
They're not going to bench him. They're going to play him next week and hope he plays better.
I mean, yeah, but they're gonna play him, but yeah, if he sucks week 1, like they should bench him. But yeah, they're totally not gonna bench him because they're paying him so much money.
Right. No, so they decided that that's their quarterback and he has to play better. So let's see what happens next week if he can step it up for the last preseason game. You know, it's early. I'm still somewhat optimistic, but I'm cautious for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the you gotta be like the Raiders head coach Antonio Pierce, and you gotta be able to bench. In his instance, last season he benched Jimmy Garoppolo for Aiden, and even though Garoppolo is getting paid way more and than the newcomer, but shouts out to him for keeping it real and being like, this guy's gonna ball out as hard, and that's what it seemed like. How he was in the preseason. I mean, just from the things I've heard on like the Pat McAfee show of like Jimmy G and like his work ethic as a footballer, just shit. So it doesn't surprise me that he's a backup now.
Backup. Well, That's pro football for you. You got to execute, you got to perform, and you got to win.
Yeah.
They don't want to take losses.
Yeah, like if you want to win football games, you got to show up to practice.
Oh yeah.
Simple as that.
And you have to have great practices.
Yeah, and that too.
Yeah.
And
consistency is needed.
Yeah. But I feel like the Giants. No, like I feel like Danny Dimes can just beat Danny fractions of a penny, and then they'll be like, oh, we gotta still play him, and they probably will because it's the Giants.
Let's see what happens next week. Hopefully he plays better.
Look, let's look up the Giants quarterbacks.
Okay,
because
sounds like fun.
Tommy DeVito, he had a good season last year, and they're gonna have him sitting on the bench.
Yep,
that's sickening. Wow, I need to double check now. He's the quarterbacks.
He's the kid from Jersey back up.
We got the Jersey boy.
Yeah,
sitting on. He's gonna be sitting back up to Danny Joke Dimes when it should be Tommy Meatballs.
Tommy Meatballs.
DeVito.
His mommy makes him meatballs, man, before the game. There you go. Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yep. He gets the spaghetti going on. Everybody loves that.
Mm-hmm. Heck, I love some vegan meatballs with spaghetti.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or vegan sausage.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Beyond Meat. We recommend it. It's very good, by the way.
Yeah, I mean it's always best to have less processed foods, but
we should do a show about it.
Sometimes you gotta have a burger.
We'll do a show about it one day.
Yeah,
you could explain it to everybody. There you go. To be healthy, of course. Hey, I was looking at the Texas Longhorns quarterbacks, right? Because we got Ewers is going to be the quarterback, of course, because he got to the Final Four last year, and this year we're expecting to be in the Final 12, of course, and start being in the playoffs. Longhorns are ranked 3rd in the AP polls already, so that's good. But you got Archibald Manning. He's the 2nd-string quarterback on the bench, ready to play. And then there's a Joe Tatum, who's 5'11" and 180 pounds. He's a sophomore. And then Cole Lord, who played a couple of snaps last year. He's 6'2" and 215 pounds. And he's also a sophomore. So those are the 4 quarterbacks on the Texas Longhorns team. But Ewers, we're expecting to carry the team into the playoffs and win the national championship. And if he gets hurt, then it'll be Archibald Manning.
Yep. And see you yesterday in the WNBA. The Dream beat the Sun 82-70. Fever beat the Storm 92-75.
Go Fever.
Yep. Aces beat the Sparks 87-71. And Mercury beat the Sky 86-68. And no games today, but we got games tomorrow, which we will go over tomorrow. And is there any other sports ball topics you want to go over today?
That's a wrap for me Monday. Go Astros. Let's go. Got to beat the Red Sox tonight at Minute Maid Park.
Yep. And we'll catch y'all here tomorrow on Blazing Baseball. Blazing through tomorrow's baseball topics. Peace.
Blazing Sports.